Monday, 12th of October. Time is 3:52. Recording interview for TPF Foundation mentorship thingy-majiggy. Theme is... that's fine. Just
Yeah.
talking to it, see if it's...
Hello. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, calm.
Can you hear me? Yeah, it's good.
So,
From is in what? Part of London? Or just London?
London.
Alright,
It's
cool.
just part of London.
Yeah. So, my name is Brunel Johnson. I'm a documentary photographer based in Kilburn, northwest London.
Okay. Now, we're going to be carrying out a series of questions. The theme is failure. In your own words.
The creative industry is always going to have elements of failure involved.
Mm-hmm.
As you have about, let's say, 1,000 to 1 all going for one position.
Yeah.
So it's whoever's the best or whoever's well connected. So everyone else is definitely going to have to accept the failure. So in a way, you kind of know that you might make it, you might not make it. You got to balance it out, to be honest. Because if you're starting out and you're not connected, working for exposure tends to get you the connections you need that would eventually lead to you being paid.
Okay.
So, yeah, you don't want to be working for exposure for majority of your career. But for the first year and a half, working for exposure is always a good thing because it shows you what you need to know, what you might not have known, and obviously helps your morale and confidence to go forward.
In your opinion,
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Okay.
I'd say it's still very much a white industry, white male industry. But then again, photography has always been the number one hobby for people in the UK. So photography has always been the number one hobby for the people in the UK.
Of course.
And is it diversifying? There's been attempts. Like, I wouldn't be here if there wasn't an opportunity for people of colour to get involved, the black people to get involved. But it's slow.
Yeah.
It's really slow.
It's really slow.
Yeah.
I understand.
And it's still, even though they are allowing people in, there's still a need to shoot how everything has been shot before. Yeah. Does that make sense? So you're still following the same trademarks, the same shooting styles and patterns. You're not really allowed to be yourself.
Okay.
But yeah.
I agree. In 6 years, where do you see yourself from now?
Documenting the world, man. Documenting the world. Do you know what I mean? Traveling, going to places where things are happening. Like, eventually I would love to become a war photographer, but
A war photographer.
but I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So 6 years time, yeah, I don't know. Let's wait and see.
Okay. In your own opinion, does luck and knowing people work a lot more compared to having the skills?
No.
No.
The talent and hard work, and humbleness takes you further than luck and just knowing people.
Okay.
A lot of people are arrogant in this industry. So when you come across as humble, or you come across as well-mannered, it takes people aback because they're not used to it. And then if you're talented on top of it, it's like, whoa, why is he not like this? Do you know what I mean? Sometimes they try and force you to be like it, but you just have to fight back and say, nah, this isn't me. But it's all down to talent and hard work.
Okay. What challenges have you faced so far that you've learned from?
I'm learning every day, to be honest. My biggest challenge right now is shooting with artificial lights, so studio lights and setups. Do you get me? So all of these are very annoying because I started photography just documenting what was around me and using the natural light or whatever was available to me of light to capture my images. But the more you become professional and the more you get into the field of documentary photographer or portrait photographer, the more you realize there's a certain style in which the clients like it. So you have to now basically learn to differentiate between your clientele work and your personal work. And this is something that I'm facing a challenge of every day. But how do I stay true to myself yet deliver what the client wants?
I agree. Okay, last question. In your own terms, what does failure mean to you?
Failure means growth. Yeah, that's what it means to me. Failure means growth. If you don't fail, you can't grow. If there's no setbacks, there's no progression. There has to be something to pull you back, to take you forward. Because if you just keep going forward, you never know what the other side is.
Okay.
So yeah, failure is growth.
Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
That's it.
Shall I pause it?
Yeah, pause it.